Hi, thanks for checking one of our videos here on YouTube. This is going to be just a kind of finish up video on I started doing a repair on this one, but I ran into a hiccup and stuff. But anyways, it's all done, ready to go. This is a Zeriba 200 mile type unit, or Blitzer 200 mile, or American Farmworks 240 mile. But this is one that we fixed for a guy. We also, besides doing the repair and getting the unit going and up and running again, he's in a kind of up on top of a hill, and he gets a lot of lightning through there, so he wanted to know if there's anything we could do to maybe make it a little more lightning protection to it. I was like, well, we can add some fuses to it for you, so that's what we did this last little bit. I fixed it, got it going, then he wanted me to add fuses to it, so I had to figure that out. So that's what we just did. So you go to our website, fencerfixer.com, and you can check us out there. We do free quotes on all these electric fence boxes, but I'm getting ready to put it back together and everything, but I wanted to kind of show what we did. We put a new transformer, hardwired, and fitted that into this unit. And we put some new fuse mounts over here on the side. We got them wired in over here, and they're right on the side of the case right there. There's two of them. Two little 1 amp fuses on there on the AC side. These don't really have fuses in them. They got like these thermal things, but they're soldered to the board, to a board. There's two on this 200 must got 4 of them on it. And, you know, they work, they do a job when it's supposed to happen. But, you know, the only way to fix it is to either replace those pieces or you got to swap the board out. And I think the guy's like, well, if it makes it easier, can you just put me some external fuses on there so I can just change the fuse out myself if it happens? I said, sure, we can do it for you. So that's what we did to this one. Besides putting the transformer in, we repaired both of these boards there, and we put those fuse mounts in there. Capacitors are both good. So I'm going to put it back together here. I wanted to show you what we did here. So we're going to put the case back on here. Put this cover on first. So if you got one of these and wants to work on, we don't have to put those fuses on unless you really want them on there. We can, but this is the first time in probably 2-3 years we ever put an external fuses on these Zeriba types. This is an old unit. It's a 1997 model. It's called the Wasp. Probably some kind of private label thing, but the Wasp. It's a 12 joule, 200 mile deal. But basically, it's a Zeriba 200 mile. The only other thing that's kind of quirky with it is this might end up replacing this power cord for it, at least a plug on it. It works, but you know, wiggle just right. This thing doesn't make a connection. It's got this break right there, still electrically connected, and it does work, but if you bump it just right, it won't work. So we're going to plug it in here. So clicking along. Do a little spark jump for you. Come on. Screwdriver, something a little more surface area. I should get a flat screwdriver. It seems to work better. Nice hot spark. Got a tester on there. Puts it about 7,000 volts, give or take, with our transformer that we use on this one. So this one's up and running again. We're probably going to go ahead and cut this plug off and put a new one on there. You know, it's $10 for a plug, so we'll probably do that for the guy. Other than that, this thing is raring to go. It's an old case on it. We gotta really be careful with the screws, and we might have to go to the next size bigger screws because some of the holes are wallowed out a little bit, and the screws aren't really biting down to hold it together. But we're gonna get that taken care of for the customer and get the guy going. He's pretty happy about it. So if you got one of these old Wasp units, it's a 1997 model. So the 200 mile stuff's been around for, you know, 24, 25 years now. Haven't really made any changes. This is just has some original parts to it, like the long boards are both original. But the small boards, we've rebuilt both of those. Transformers brand new inside there. Capacitors both tested good. I don't know if they're original or not, but they both tested fine. Put two new fuses on the side here. I'm going to probably write a note on here for the guy. One amp fuse only. That way he knows. I might write on the side of the case there too, in case this gets sun faded or washed up. But this is the acrylic paintbrush, so it'll take a little bit for it to dry, but it should hopefully be on there pretty permanent. But anyway, that's it for this little video. This one we worked on for a customer. It took a bit of time to do this one, but it's up, raring to go, and we'll ship it all back to the customer. So if you've got one of these things, be happy to take a look at it for you. And we do work on cattle scales and low bars and EID tag readers as well. For mostly on the tag readers, we mostly do Gallagher's, but don't get a lot of those in. But low bars and stuff, we mostly do the True Test and Gallagher's, but we can work on other brands too, I'm sure. But anyways, so if you got a cattle scale, low bar, livestock weigh bar, whatever, it's not working right, go to our website, cattlescalerepair.com. There are links down below in the description area. 18-month warranties, free quotes, where we work on all brands and ages of fence chargers. So until next time, we'll see you guys later on, and have a good day.